everybody. I'm Miss Karen at Adams Memorial Library. Thank you very much for joining me and Miss Grace for our October Inquire Within program. Well, since it's October and since October means Halloween, we thought we would prepare a kit for you this time that has some different activities from some different PBS Kids friends. And some are old friends that you probably already know, but at least one friend in this month's kit, maybe you don't know because she's new. She just started her show, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about her. And Miss Grace is going to tell you about some other crafts that will be available with materials in the kit, which you can come in and pick up in the children's room. You can either come down and get kits from the children's room, or you can always call us if you'd rather pick them up through curbside service, and we can reserve them and have them ready for you that way. But either way, thank you very much for joining us. And here's Miss Grace to tell you about the crafts.
Hi, everybody. I'm Miss Grace. I'm the Youth Services Librarian at Adams Memorial Library. Today, I will be showing you how to make these two Halloween crafts. So one is a water koozie for your drink, and another one is just a little cute little pink pumpkin. So the first one that we'll do is the water koozie. And notice that it's just around the middle of the water bottle, and it's stuck on with Velcro. So you will it's just measuring out the little label, just goes around that. So you'll get a piece of foam paper about this size, and you'll just cut down one side. You'll cut about like 1/4 of the paper. Then you'll wrap it around the water bottle. Should make it all the way around. Then you're going to use the Velcro. You're going to stick the bottom half on it first, on this side. Then you'll stick this, and then you measure it. And I kind of just push on it because it will but make an indent on the foam. And that's where you'll know where to put the next one on. And you'll just wrap it around and stick it on. Then you'll get a little ghost. And you'll just put glue and glue him on right in the middle. There you go. And then with the other half of it, you can cut it again, and you can make a larger cozy for your larger water bottles. And you'll get another set of Velcro pieces. And you can cut it just as ever you like to. Measure your larger water bottles, and it should wrap around. Okay, for the next one we're going to make is the hanging pumpkin. It's just a piece of toilet paper roll, a piece of orange paper, and a piece of string. So you will just measure and cut to the toilet paper roll. Wrap it around, cut it, glue it on, and then we'll give you a piece of string already cut, and then 2 pieces of tape, and you'll just tape it string on to the inside like this. And then for the eyes, nose, and mouth, you can just draw however you like to on there. So I just made little triangles for the eyes, and then nose, and then for the mouth, just made it like a pumpkin would look like. There you go. And those are 2 crafts for Inquire Within.
The new show that I want to tell you about, if you haven't already seen it, is called Rosie's Rules. And I watched it, and I really like it. So I hope you will too. But in honor of this new show, we have a couple of Rosie Rules stickers to give you and a puzzle. So this is Rosie Fuentes. She is 5 years old, and she lives in Texas with her mother and father and her older sister and her younger brother and her cat, Gatita. And her father was originally from Mexico, and her mother was originally from Wisconsin. And Rosie, when she learns something new, she thinks, that's a rule, and that's how she discovers new things and thinks about it in life. So the activity that we have in the kit from Rosie's Rules is to make papel picado, these banners, tissue paper banners. So when Rosie and her family celebrate, sometimes they hang these up, the papel picados, for decorations. So we're going to give you some material so you can make your own in the kit. We will give you some tissue paper squares that are already cut. They are going to look like this, and it's tissue paper, so, it is a little fragile. So we put some extra pieces in, but for my banner, I hung up 6 of these little flags, and we'll give you a long piece of string in the kit too that you can hang your banners on as soon as you make them. How you make them is take the square and you fold it in half, and then you fold it in half again, the same way you did the first one. So if you folded it this way, you make the next one go this way, like that. And then you'll need a pair of scissors, and you'll cut a design at the bottom, not too far up, maybe only that far up. And that's going to be what it looks like at the bottom of each flag. So this one has a lot of little triangles. This one has a couple of triangles. This one has extra triangles again. This one has a curved shape at the bottom. So however you cut it, that's what it's going to look like. If you do 2 snips to make a triangle, it'll look like that when you unfold it. If you do a curve, it'll look like that. So for this one, this is what it looks like to just make the triangle. When you unfold it, it'll look like this. So that's your first cut. After that, you fold it in half again, and then you fold the top down to where the top of your design at the bottom is. Does that make sense? When you first cut it, you fold it in four pieces. So you open up one and then fold from the top to the bottom. And then you can make cuts all around here, but not any lower. This part right here is going to be how you attach it to the string at the end. But when you're cutting here, you can cut the corners off, you can cut the top off, you can cut into the sides. It's up to you. And I just cut different things to see what would happen. So that's what you can do also. And then each of your little flags will be different. It says in the instructions that you can glue these on at the end. And, friends, I just taped mine. You fold over a little bit at the top and put tape on or glue it down, whichever you would prefer. And then when you're all finished, you can hang it up for your own celebration. As I said at the beginning, friends, we do have a couple more treats for you in the bag. And these are from some friends that you probably already know, like Super Y. There's a Super Y Halloween coloring sheet that you can color and decorate however you would like. There's an activity for a creepy creature Halloween fun kind of scavenger hunt from the Wildcrats. So they would like you to go out, maybe when you're trick-or-treating, maybe just some other time, go outside and look for some things like maybe a spider web, A black cat? A full moon? Maybe. I don't know if there'll be one on Halloween, but at some point you can look for the full moon and cross it off your list. Also from the Wildcrats, there is a vampire bat creature power mask. So what do you think? Is it me? Yeah? I think I'd look good as a vampire bat? This will be in the kit, and then you can cut it out and see how you look as a vampire bat. A couple more things. There is a stencil in case you would like to make a pumpkin like Daniel Tiger. You can use the stencil and you can carve your pumpkin. You put the candle in. It'll look like Daniel's looking at you. Plus there are a couple more stickers. Some PBS Kids stickers for Happy Halloween. And friends, we certainly do hope that you have a happy Halloween. And we want to thank our friends at WQED Education and Clearview Federal Credit Union for being our friends and for letting us share this kit with you and all the kids. So have a wonderful, safe time this year. Thank you very much and see you soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.